All right, I'm gonna give this one a shot on camera. My wife is sleeping, so I'm gonna try to be a little bit quiet. Let's see if I can get this vice in frame. Looks like this is by cglassey. I don't know if it's Vulpes. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. But it looks like we've got the key and some cut and reassembly guide and notes. So this one is the lock itself. I'll try to open it somewhat gently so as to be able to use it again. Alright, so this one is fresh. It's from January of this year. Nice looking 1100. Never picked the red one before. Alright, so I have a 50 thousandths pry bar and an H4 Peterson hook in 18 thousandths. One's kind of feels like it's not quite binding yet. 2, 3, 4. Boy, I'm gonna try to ease back on tension. Okay, 2 is binding. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I think I got 2. I was kind of playing with it with a very low tension, and I also hit 4 as I was traveling back to the lock. 3 seems loose. 1 now seems to be binding. Felt like a spool-ish pin, and I feel like I dropped 2. I gotta click out of 2. Maybe I didn't drop them, or more serrated. I gotta click out of him, but he doesn't want to move anymore. It really does feel like he's binding. 3. Gotta click there. Back to 2. Ooh, alright. So, big click out of 2. 3 seems to be binding again. 4. Kind of nudged 1 and got some movement. 2. And I dropped a lot there. It sounded like. We got 5. Real quick, 4. Couple clicks. Might have binding on 1. Nope. 4. Little click. Got some movement on core. 5. Nope. Doesn't want to move. 3. Little click. And also still doesn't want to move. 4. We got her open. Alright. That was fun. That was interesting. Feels like some probably serrated pins in there. Some that are spool-ish. But I'm assuming they're all homemade. And I just destroyed this bag. I apologize. Oh my god. Kind of nervous from having opened the lock. Now I messed up all these instructions. So holy cow, look at this thing here. Gee whiz. We got the key. It looks like we've got an etching of the key. Seeing as how this is nicely packaged in here, I'm probably not going to mess with that. So we got a custom pin in chamber 1, spoolie, factory pin, serrated spool in pin 2. 3 is a custom pin with angled serrations and a spooling at the bottom. And there's a threaded chamber. The key pin is serrated, red, it's like all of the key pins except for pin 2 are serrated. Chamber 4 is an angled threaded pin. I'm so sorry with this thing. It looks like this is a copy, which is good. Then destroy the original. Apologize so much with that. So it says that feel free to gut. Guts the same way as a standard American Lock 1100. Posted pics or videos are encouraged. I'm interested in your honest feedback. This is my first challenge lock. Something breaks, message me on Discord. I think I'll try to gut it really quick. See, got another copy of the same page there. Oops. Cutting tools, and looks like I've covered the lock with the paper, but I'm not a magician, so I don't think I switched any pins around under the paper. You'll just have to believe me. Alright, I need a different screwdriver to reach out. I'll put all you guys over here. You there. I've got a shim because it's no good unless you got a special follower trying to open a American 1100. Looks like I'm gonna have to bust that key out unless I want to pick it again. Looks like you got some inner tube from a tire here, something. A little closer look at that bitting, not on paper. Alright, so I'm going to use the deal with the C-clip. I don't have a C-clip thingy to remove these. Usually I use a knife or any kind of a pushing tool. Seems to work fine. I'll get the lights out of the way. Okay. So this shim has become a little bit beat up over time. Wow. Hoping it'll work still because it's got a little bit of a crease in it. I think really all I need is the shim to cover this little lip here. Oh god. Let's drop 2 key pins. Alright. So I believe this would be key pin 2 based on the paper, no serrations on it. Okay, so we'll take a look at the key pins first. We got key pin 1, which is a serrated key pin. Key pin 2, also serrated. We have a green one here, which is serrated, and a red one here, kind of a Christmas lock. And so we got all serrated except pin 2, working from the front of the lock on the driver pins. Looks like we've got a fairly weak spring on. And so I'm facing this, I'm going to face all these the way they're supposed to be in the lock as per the instructions, which is pretty dang nice to have. They say something falls, which doesn't mean. I'm not sure if this is a standard American 1100 spring. Taking a look at it, it looks a little bit small. I think we might have that for all of the chambers. This is a really cool pin. I love this thing. I love the threaded serrations and threaded chambers. That's so cool. Oops. Looks like a chalice. This looks like a chess piece. Kinda. And I guess we'll continue. Oh, crap. So I'm gonna have to retrieve that in a little bit, but it's the same spring as the first pin and the third pin and the fourth pin and the fifth pin. All right, so there you have it. Again, massive apologies for tearing this paper. I think maybe either I'll contact you to maybe get a file, like a PDF or something that I can reprint before I send this to the next person. But this is really cool. Really appreciate the opportunity to pick this. I got this from Arm Lock. All right, so I'm going to stop the video and reassemble this guy, and I'll probably shoot a message to get a new copy of this instruction thing. I was a little overzealous opening the packaging. All right, so that's it for me. Thank you.